breaking news out of South Dallas at Fair Park. Police confirming at least one person with a handgun. That handgun now in the custody of Dallas police, using that gun to injure at least 3 people. Our Nick Starling live there again from the State Fair with the very latest on all of this. Nick.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, police are still here at Fair Park as they try to investigate this shooting that happened just around 7:45 this evening. And police tell us that they caught the one suspect. The suspect tried to run away, and he did this shooting inside the Tower building, which is right next to Big Tex. And if you're here, that's where that major indoor food court is at. And I was actually here at the State Fair hours before the shooting, just enjoying myself at the State Fair, and I was inside. It's a Saturday. It's packed inside that building, shoulder to shoulder, people getting food. Can you imagine everybody in there when the shooting happened? And so police tell us 3 people were shot, and police tell us the suspect was trying to shoot at one man. And police tell us there's some sort of connection there. They didn't want to go they didn't really tell us what kind of connection these 2 men had with each other, but shot at another man. In total, 3 people were injured in this shooting, and they're all expected to be okay. And police do tell us again that one suspect is in custody. The man tried to run away, but police caught him shortly after. And I think we do have some police sound a little bit about this in current investigation.
We have 3 people shot. That's preliminary investigation. As soon as more information becomes available, we'll let everybody know.
And are guns allowed in the State Fair?
So that'll be information you'll have to get from the State Fair. I know they do have certain policies, so I'm going to refer that question to the State Fair.
So there's still a lot of questions to answer regarding this shooting at the State Fair of Texas. Police did recover a gun inside. And according to policy, you're not supposed to have any sort of weapons inside the State Fair of Texas. As we've been mentioning, there is a new weapons detection system that they implemented this year here at the State Fair of Texas. And it's basically, you walk in, there's these 2 towers, you walk right through, and it's supposed to detect any kind of weapons on you. So obviously that'll be a question we'll be asking about, did that weapons detection system fail? Because somebody was able to bring a weapon inside the State Fair of Texas, where thousands of people were at on this Saturday afternoon. And there's also that minor policy that you've been discussing, Steve, where minors under 17 years and younger cannot come into State Fair grounds after 5 p.m. unless they're accompanied by a parent, guardian, or somebody 21 years or older. So we don't know the ages of the suspect or the victims at this moment. This is still very early in the investigation. That's something we'll continue to press police on. There's still a lot of questions, obviously, as people may want to go to the fair tomorrow and make sure that they are safe when they do so.
It was the next question I was going to ask you.
These questions.
I'm sorry, Nick. That's the one question I was going to ask you. Is there any indication at this point from the State Fair in terms of public safety? Do they plan to reopen? Obviously, they have a crime scene there in the food court. Is there any indication that they're going to let families back in there tomorrow? I know it's early, but have they said anything?
Yes, Steve, that's a great point. That's a great question. And we're going to continue to press the State Fair leaders on exactly what the plan is for tomorrow, because I'm sure there's a lot of families sitting at home right now who had plans to come to the State Fair tomorrow on a Sunday, where a lot of people are off and have their families out enjoying themselves at the State Fair. We have no indication yet on what the plan is for tomorrow or where a lot of people go into that food court. So we'll continue to ask police and State Fair that very same question, Steve.